All right. Welcome back to the Chick and the Duck podcast with myself, Rye, and my brother, Micah. We're talking about anything and everything pop culture, but mostly movies. Today, we will talk how we're doing, of course, catch up. You know, it was Valentine's Day, which is an important thing for both of our wives, to some extent at least. And, you know, birthdays are coming up. We, I don't know what Micah watched. I watched a couple things. Um, we're gonna talk Captain America, Brave New World, and then a slew of news. And then because Captain America is rated mid, um, we will be doing a mid movie draft according to Letterboxd average ratings. So should be fun. Should be good. Micah, how was Valentine's Day?
Good. Yeah. We just went to Margarita Factory.
Nice. Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Had a good time. It was good food. And that's really it.
Nice. Did you
Obviously, I got
guys?
her flowers and
Yeah, I was gonna say.
chocolates,
Mm-hmm.
all that good jazz. But
Did she get you anything?
she did.
What'd she get you?
She got me uh, Flatland tickets.
Flatland? Is that a?
Flatland Cavalry.
Oh, for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know how much they were, but
Right.
yeah, she went kind of all out. I mean, it kind of evens out technically.
Okay.
I mean, usually I would pay for dinner and then her gift,
Fair.
and I probably spent more than what the tickets are worth. So
Makes
even if
sense.
they are more than I think they are, because dinner was spendy.
Really? Oh, it is Margarita Factory, but you get like drinks and a on or a
I got yeah, I got
appetizer.
2 beers, and she didn't actually get like a alcoholic beverage,
Uh
but
huh.
she got, and it was still really expensive. But she got like a Diet Pepsi or something like that. But we got appetizer because they had $10 appetizers for Valentine's Day. So we got like a
Smart.
coconut shrimp, which was
Nice.
really good.
Yeah.
And then we got the desserts were 20% off. So we got like a cheesecake. I
Nice.
don't know how much that ended up being, but
Yeah.
um, and then my meal that I got, like it's like one of the more expensive things there, but
Mm-hmm.
I ate it for 3 meals. So
There you go.
it
That's.
was it's like a Mexican pizza, but they do it with tortillas.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So it's like they have a tortilla and then cheese. Like they make like a quesadilla, and
Mm-hmm.
then they put beans on it, and then like avocado and pico and like all these other things, and then I got steak on it.
Wow, that sounds
But
good.
I've had that and the pork one. It was enough
Mm-hmm.
food for Maddie and I to share the first time and have leftovers.
Oh my goodness! Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, but
That's
it was like $40,
yeah.
so
That's I mean it's pretty
not
spendy.
cheap.
Yeah, for sure. That's fun
But
though.
yeah,
That's cool. Sounds like a fun Valentine's Day. And then
oh yeah,
you just been working, right? You
yeah. I mean,
worked.
I worked on Valentine's Day, so
Yeah, you worked through the snow and ice.
no, it was real. It was real snow and ice.
I know.
So
I know. I'm just
when
like
you work through it, you lose the quotations.
you're right. Cuz I mean, it wasn't like horrible. Like I drove a little bit. I mean, we drove a little bit here and
No,
there.
the
But
roads were never really that bad.
yeah, but I would imagine your situation sucked.
Yeah, working it not very fun.
Also freezing, right? Like so
Mm-hmm.
cold. Yeah. Yeah.
Very cold. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not fun, but you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad, dude. I'm, you know, happy I didn't have to make you get up at 0 dark 30 or like even earlier, of course.
I probably would have been up at like, oh man, I probably would have woken up at like 4
Yeah. And cuz it would have
at
taken
the
a while to get
latest.
here.
Because yeah, I would have to because the roads were not great, and so it
Mhm.
takes time to get over there, and then have enough time to do that, and then get over to work. Yeah, I probably would have woken up at 4 at the latest.
Yeah. So, uh but I almost killed Pogue. Like straight up just almost murdered the dude on purpose, not an accident. So for Valentine's Day, it was kind of Valentine's. It just happened to be how it worked out in between Crosspoint Sunday and some of you Sunday. So we're like, let's go stay somewhere, celebrate, and it was Valentine's Day, so it worked out. So we stayed at the Heathman Lodge. So we brought Pogue. One, he's freaking out in the car. I mean, like, you know, the long meow thing that seems like he's like howling almost. It's weird. It sounds strange. Well, we get there. Have I told you this? I don't know if I have. Okay, yeah, we get there. And we're in a suite. Like, we paid a little extra for a suite. So there's like a separate room with the bedroom and the bathroom. And then there's like a living room area. And there's a couch, of course. And so the couch is like, there's room for him to get under it. And we're like, whatever, he'll go under the couch. So he goes under the couch. And then we go to look where he's at. And he's not under the couch. And we're like, huh? There was a hole in like the linen part of the couch. And he went up into the linen and went to the other side where there's no hole. And we spent a half an hour trying to get him out. And it wasn't working. And so I had to cut a hole. Hopefully, Heath Millage, you're not listening to this. I had to cut a hole in the linen to pull him out. And then we had to lock him in the bathroom. This was Thursday night when we went to dinner. And like just hung out, like we're just hanging out a little bit. And then that night when Jenna went to bed, I was like, I'm just taking him home. I'm just going to go back. I don't care. Because I can't deal with, like, we would have to lock him in the bathroom at all times and not let him out. And so I was so mad. And trying to get him in his, like, cage thing, he, like, scratched the crap out of my entire arm. I was so mad. I was so mad. But
so annoying.
Dude, oh my goodness. And then he got home and he was fine. Which I'm like, I'm glad you're fine, but dude, we move. If you freak out when we move, I'm gonna euthanize you, I swear, dude. Like, this is gonna piss me off. Like, if he freaks out because we move, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Mom was like, you need to get him anxiety pills. And I'm like, probably. Like, the dude is got issues. He needs kitty counseling. Something.
That's funny.
After that, we were able to enjoy, being gone. We were in Vancouver. But we went to Crave Grill. Awesome. I don't know. Like, I talked to some other people. They're like, oh, it's fine. I thought it was so good.
Is that the first time you've been there?
We went in high school for something once. I know that. Like, when it first opened. So it's been...
You mean like us?
Like us as a family.
Yeah. Oh.
So yeah. I don't remember it.
I know I've been there before.
I don't remember it at all. I just know I've been inside the place and eaten food there. And so, yeah, I got a burger, had bacon, like an onion ring on it, something like that. It was so good. And then we got a appetizer that was pretzel sticks and like beer cheese that was like so delicious. And so
nice.
I'm like, Jenna's like, this is my new favorite place in Vancouver. Like, I loved it a lot, but she loved it.
Wow. That's always fun.
Yeah, so that was really good. We went to brunch the next morning at just the place at Heathman, and then went to Roots in Camas at night, which was fine. It was not as... I got a steak, which was good, but I was like, I'd rather just go eat that burger again. And then we went to like IKEA that day, got stuff for the new place. We went on my laptop and we ordered a bunch of stuff from Wayfair, like a new couch, like a new chair, like an accent chair. What else? A rug. Or no, we bought a rug at Ross. Either way, it's all like cream colored and white, like your guys' stuff, It's nice. Like, it's all like wood. We bought a, coffee table, an end table, all this stuff. And I'm just thinking, like, Jenna wants to start having kids. This stuff's not going to be white for very long. Like,
I know, right?
It's like, it's going to look good for a year and then it's going to be brown. Like,
dude, I know.
So, it's fine. It's fine. Like, I think it looks nice. I'm
does
very.
look nice, but
I'm indifferent to it, of course, but
won't
um,
stay clean.
it will not stay clean unless they want to clean it, which be my guest. I don't care. So we like got all that stuff. Uh, I got a bunch of stuff in the mail the last few days for my office at some of you and furnished that. I got the couch, chair. I just got my desk in today. I didn't build it. I got a coffee table. I got the coffee table that like has the section where there's like hydraulics and it comes up and you can use it as a thing if you're
Oh
sitting.
yeah,
Yeah, it's Amazon, so it's not like the nicest thing in the world, but it was cool. It took forever to build yesterday,
oh I bet.
but I had the day off technically, so which I don't know why. There's no reason for me to have a day off, but I'm gonna take it every day of the week. So, but yeah, that was pretty much what I've been doing.
Nice.
Obviously, we went and saw Captain America, which was good.
Mm-hmm.
Fun time. But yeah, all right. Did you watch anything? Did you watch any shows? Any?
Yeah, Ted Lasso.
How's that?
We're on season 3.
Oh wow, you guys are
Not
cooking.
It's not as good as it was. Like the first season is by far the best, but
Okay, okay.
it falls off a little bit. But
Mm,
the last couple episodes have been really good again.
that's good. That's
But
fun.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Well, so we'll see.
yeah. We've been watching Pop Culture Jeopardy.
Yeah, we watched that also.
It's so fun.
Very.
I think it's such a blast. Um, and anytime I get a question right, I'm like, I need to be on this thing. And then there's questions I've like, how do you know that?
No idea.
Like
Yep.
like I don't actually think this, but this goes through my brain. Like this is like a joke thought through my brain. When someone these like people that are killing them, we're on like episode 7, maybe 7 or 8. There's a few episodes. They're like got 20. They're killing them. I'm like, you guys are losers. You need to get a life. And I thought I needed to get a life. Like I know a lot, but oh my goodness. But
Right.
it's just what they do. It's just their hobby, obviously. So which is fine. Um,
Yep.
I know a lot about a lot of things. You know a lot about a lot of things. It just depends on what it is. Um, but so fun. Colin Jost is funny.
It's hilarious.
I'm gonna mute this really quick so I can say something that I don't want on public.
That's funny.
Yeah. So if you can read lips, anybody watching this, then I guess you could rat us out. But yeah. So Pop Culture Jeopardy's great. So fun. I watched one episode of Severance. It was good. I want to watch more, but I just um, I rewatched Paterson. Um, bumped it to a 5. That movie rocks. I love it. So
Very good.
it's so good. I would assume if you watched it again, you'd probably do the same thing. Um, love that style of movie. Adam Driver's so perfect. He's such a good actor. So love that movie. Jen and I watched Before Sunrise on Valentine's Day, or like Thursday night, I think. And that movie's obviously amazing.
Yeah.
We watched Tarzan too. But then I showed Jenna Flow, which I've never seen Jenna so emotionally. I think I said this invested in a movie in my entire life.
It's about a cat.
I've never seen her so affected. I've never seen her so audibly like, oh my gosh, crying, laughing. Oh no, go get him. You know, like just over and over again. So she rated that movie 5 stars. And I mean, never in a million years would I have thought that Jenna would have rated a movie 5 stars that has no dialogue. But you know, she loves it. So, and I love it too. I think it's so good. I watched The Switch last night. Have you heard of this movie? Jason Bateman
Maybe.
and Jennifer Aniston. Okay.
Yeah.
So weird. Essentially, for those that don't know, Jennifer Aniston really wants a kid for some reason, and she's single. And so she gets a donor, and she has a party to have said donor come, you know, be praised. It's what's his face? He's in Aquaman. He's in Aquaman and like Insidious. I forget his name. Patrick Wilson, and he's the donor, and he's the one, you know. And so he goes into the bathroom to give his gift, and Jason Bateman gets really hammered and goes into the bathroom and spills it in the sink. The packet, you know, the cup, whatever. And so then he replaces it with himself, his giftings. And then 7 years go by, and then after Jennifer Aniston moves when she gets pregnant, and she's pregnant with Jason Bateman's kid, 7 years go by, and then the kid is just like Jason Bateman. And like, it's just weird, and nobody knows, but until he figures it out with Jeff Goldblum. And eventually, he tells Jennifer Aniston, and she's like, never see me again. Then 5 minutes later, she's like, you can see him. And then he goes, will you marry me? And she goes, probably. And they kiss, and the movie ends. Crazy concept for a movie. Like,
Yeah.
that's like assault. Like, that's so bad. But
Yeah.
2000 rom-coms, they just did everything, man. Like,
Anything and everything.
so not a good movie. And then I saw The Gorge, Apple TV Plus, movie that, you know, you could probably watch with Maddie, and she'd probably like. I said that this movie is like the trifle that Rachel makes from Friends that Joey eats, because there's so much going on, and it's like Anya Taylor-Joy, good. Miles Teller, good. Romance, good. Action and cool monsters, good. None of it like flows well, but I had fun, so that's all that matters. It's not great, but it was good enough, you know. So
Nice.
but worth a watch, I think. I like those two actors. That's really the main reason I enjoyed it. So
Yep.
NBA dunk contest happened. Well, NBA All-Star Weekend happened, but the only thing worth talking about, obviously, is the dunk contest. Did you not watch it? I didn't watch it either, but did you see the highlights?
No, I saw Mac McClung's dunks. That's it.
Yeah. I didn't see anything else either. I think maybe one other guy's dunks, but are you impressed? Do you think they should scrap the dunk contest?
I think they should scrap the All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, I agree. It sucks. It's really bad.
It's terrible.
NHL
None
has
of
it
it's
down.
good. Literally none of it. So
Yeah. It's so bad.
dunk contest is not good.
Like, it's
Yeah.
cool he jumped
None
over
of
a
it.
car.
If they want something entertaining, like the dunk contest should just not be NBA players.
We've said that for how many years now?
Or they should be like teams.
Yeah.
NBA player and a professional dunker.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
And like combine score stuff. Just so like at least half of it's interesting.
Yeah, because I saw a video that was like dunks that were never done, have never been done in a dunk contest. I'm like, these are crazy. Like, let's do this. Like,
They don't put any effort into it.
yeah.
They just don't care.
Yeah. I mean, you get literally and every year it's the same conversation, which I think is funny, and I see it for 5 minutes, and then I hopefully get off of NBA social media because it sucks. But Mac McClung wins, and he does cool dunks. I mean, he jumped over a car. Sick. Cool. I'm impressed. I can't do it.
He did cool dunks.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's 6 feet
Yeah.
tall. Like, it's impressive. Why doesn't he have a contract? Because he's not as good at basketball as everybody else. He's just good jump. Like, what don't we understand here? Like,
mhm.
why are the best freshmen? Like, That's like saying a professional dunker comes, get him a contract. No, he just works on jumping all day long. Like,
Yeah,
it's just silly, 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 silly.
very silly.
But all right, Johnny Depp is rumored to return as Jack Sparrow in the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Cool.
That dude's got to be being paid a lot of money to come back.
Probably. Hopefully.
All right, here's something interesting. Gareth Edwards is reportedly being eyed to direct Dune 4. So whenever Denis done after Messiah, he would do Dune 4. Do you think he could do that?
I don't think anyone could do it.
Who would you want if you had to pick somebody to do it besides Denis, obviously?
Yeah, it would be him. I just don't think.
Do you think they should just
I don't
stop?
think Dune 4 should exist.
It will, though.
Yeah, but it shouldn't. I'm saying if you want to do more Dune, it needs to be like. Because the whole point is that he was like, I want to do Dune, my interpretation, 3 movies, and then be done. So you just gotta let somebody else pick up and do their own thing. It can't be Dune 4. Just make it Dune something else.
And just, like, are you saying, like, start from the beginning again, or just make it Dune this book?
No, just do something else.
Okay.
They're doing Dune Prophecy. Like, just do.
It's called.
Like
I think
that.
the fourth book is called third book's called Children of Dune. So just do Children of Dune, and just like hopefully that drops everything, or like you just pick up some of the pieces and make.
Yeah, I mean, there's big time jumps in Dune, right? So just like
huge, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like just move on.
Yeah.
Keep some. Like, obviously you can keep continuity, but you just don't. Just do your own thing.
I agree with you. That's not a bad take. All right, here's a terrible thing to say. Dean DeBlois, I don't know how to say it.
DeBlois, I think.
DeBlois says they treated How to Train Your Dragon animated film like it was a test screening when making the live action. He also barely changed the script.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that's what it was, so.
Saying that the movie that was a smash hit and everybody loves was a test screening is crazy. Like,
yeah.
Just feels a bit disrespectful to the medium of animation, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, that is.
And you're not excited for this, right? Or are you?
No.
Okay. Everyone's
I have no interest in seeing a live action version of it. It's not going to add anything to the story, especially not being shot for shot. I think it's just going to look worse.
Yeah, someone was like, but the score will be good. The score is the same.
Yeah, the score will be the same.
Like, I hope it's good. I don't know. It's just, it really bothers me. Everyone seems to be excited. I'm like, what are you excited for? Like, this just.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anything exciting about it.
Yeah, I agree. The sequel to The Wild Robot is definitely in the works. Obviously, makes sense. You haven't seen the first one, right?
No, I'll probably watch it soon. Maddie wants to watch it.
Yeah, another good one. Really good movie. History of Sound, starring Paul Mescal and Josh O'Connor, is going to debut at Cannes. I don't know what it's about, but I like those 2 actors. Or at least I like Paul. So, you got to watch Challengers to tell me how bad it is. Or you could love it, and then I don't know what I'd do with myself. Coleman Domingo, directorial debut Scandalous, begins filming later this year. Follows the clandestine love affair. Is that how you say that word? Between film star.
I don't know.
I've never seen
clandestine.
I've never seen that word in my life. This says
Maybe it's clandestine.
Clandestine. Let's see. Copy. Paste.
Clandestine.
Clandestine. Wow. Okay.
I was close. I said clandestine.
They follow the clandestine love affair. Just use love affair. Between film star Kim Novak, played by Sydney Sweeney, and singer-dancer and film star Sammy Davis Jr., played by David Johnson in 1957. Kind of sick.
Yeah.
This could be really cool.
That's definitely would be pretty good. Sounds pretty good. But yeah.
Mostly because we are Team David Johnson on this podcast.
Absolutely.
We've been believing in him since forever. Since we saw him in, what's it called? Rye Lane.
Rye Lane.
Yep. We got a first look at Matt Damon and Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. Dude, this movie's gonna be so good. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be really good.
He plays Odysseus. Is that who? That's the character. Seems like he's playing.
I guess that's what people said.
It makes sense that he's the main character. He's Matt Damon. Obviously, Tom Holland is like the 1B, I think, playing. I forget how you say his name. Like the son's name. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I have a feeling this movie's gonna be like 3.5 hours long.
At least.
It's gonna
The
be.
Odyssey is a long book.
Huh? Yeah, it's huge,
The Odyssey is huge.
dude. But if there's anybody I'm confident in that can just make this amazing, it's Christopher. Like, this dude's the best.
I mean, yeah, it's got like no workaround. It's, I mean, yeah, it's 20 years.
Christopher Nolan has officially.
The movie has to take place across 20 years and there's no workaround because, I mean, it's literally the whole point is that he's the only survivor.
Yeah. It's a good point.
So, like, it's got to go start to finish.
Okay, so this is who likely Telemachus is who Tom Holland would play. He's the son of Odysseus and Penelope. Hi, Maddie.
Hi.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Shout out the wife. Wow. What'd she get you? What'd make you?
Pasta. Tortellini.
That's sweet.
Heart-shaped tortellini, I guess.
That's amazing.
Taste test.
Good.
Good.
Good. Sweet. Nice. Yeah, that thing. I did that to, who did I do that to?
You can live.
Yeah, She Can Live. That's hilarious. Oh, I forgot to show you this. I needed a new keyboard for my new office. And so I got a keyboard, a Bluetooth keyboard that looks just like old school keyboards.
Oh, yeah.
And then listen to this. Hopefully this comes up.
Absolutely does not, because Discord,
Gosh.
like one of their main functions to get rid of keyboard clicking.
Yeah, it sounds really cool though. I like the sound. Anyway, yeah, no, obviously, The Odyssey is like my second most anticipated movie currently. The first being the Terrence Malick Jesus movie, but Flow. Oh no, wrong one. Denis Villeneuve's Dune Messiah will be starting filming this summer. We're so back. We are so back.
Nice.
Flo will be joining the Criterion Collection. I'm very excited.
Flo will be joining the Roy Paulson collection.
That is 100% true, because that movie's awesome and I love buying movies. First poster for Goat, produced by Steph Curry. That looks terrible. It looks so bad. I saw this. This might not be new. I sent it to you.
Shut up and dribble. When was that? That was like, what was that, like 2012 or something like that? That was like during all the Colin Kaepernick stuff.
Yeah,
and
it was like
20 talked out and it was like shut up and dribble.
Yeah, it was around that. Maybe 2014. Is that what you're telling Steph Curry to do?
Yep, shut up and dribble. Shut up and shoot.
Shut up and shoot, dude. I mean, the poster. I mean, it's from the studio that made. It's from Sony that made Spider-Verse. That
and
doesn't-
Craven, and
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, I don't know. It looks. I mean, the poster looks horrendous. I mean, it looks like a poster from inside the movie Zootopia, if that makes sense. Like that's what it reminded me of. But there was a video leaked of the How to Train Your Dragon like Epic Universe animatronic. Awesome, so cool. I saw
it's
this.
it's like the MIT robot dog,
Yeah, but a dragon.
and then they built around it. Yeah,
Yeah,
very cool.
it's super sweet. I saw that and I texted Dad. I said, "Hey, we should go to Orlando instead." Like, let's go. Let's
I would
go.
be down. Well, now it's getting pushed back. Like, doesn't it? Epic Universe is like this summer, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's like May or June.
Epic.
I thought it was May 2025, but it might have been delayed.
May 22nd, 2025.
No, there you go.
And we could go. Dude, we should do that. We should go to stay in Orlando. That'd be so fun.
Yeah, we should go to Florida. I'd be down for that.
Yeah. Do a couple days Disney, Epic Universe, maybe a couple days, like a day or two at the beach. Let Jenna and those who want to sit and relax. You know, all that.
Yeah, just like you could go a couple days down to somewhere else or something
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
outside Orlando.
Oh, speaking of things doing together, what days are you and Maddie free to do birthday?
I mean, pretty much
Like,
any day, I think.
Best days. Would best like weekend be like Friday, Saturday?
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
After work, we don't really we don't have anything scheduled out really.
Cool. Yeah, Mom was telling me to talk to you about it, and they
Except
just
I think this Friday that would be like the only thing, but
Oh.
and this weekend.
Yeah, this week is you guys' birthdays, so.
Yeah, we might be gone
Oh, where would you go?
last minute, so it'd be somewhere along the coast.
Oh, that's right. I think you mentioned something.
Just like go stay the night somewhere.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be fun.
But
Just-
yeah,
Um,
and Friday we're going to Kylie's back, so
oh,
we're
she's
playing
back,
them
so you're going to her game.
to wear the shirts.
Nice. That's fun. That's awesome. I love. Does she still doesn't know?
I think she does know.
Oh, okay. She does know. Okay, gotcha. That's still.
Maddie can't keep a secret, so I think she knew immediately.
That's funny. Uh, oh, a sequel to The Goonies is happening after 40 years.
L.
All right. Margaret Qualley, Josh Brolin, and Guy Pearce have been cast in Ridley Scott's The Dog Stars alongside Jacob Elordi.
Mm.
Ridley Scott's still got the juice, so could be cool.
The Dog Stars.
I don't know what it means. I don't know what it's about though.
The post-apocalyptic thriller follows a pilot living with the dog and an ex-marine set in near future where an unnamed pandemic has decimated
I
society.
did not even see that I had this on.
You wrote that, by the way.
I
Well, you
did.
copied and pasted it.
I copied and pasted it this morning. Cool. I hope they have like someone play the dog. That'd be funny. That'd be really funny. It's a talking dog. All right, here's something interesting. Breaking Bad creator, you've seen Breaking Bad. I have not. Vince Gilligan wants more good guys to lead stories after characters like Walter White, Darth Vader, and Hannibal Lecter have become too inspirational. Viewers say, man, those dudes are badasses. Or those dudes are badass. I want to be that cool. When that happens, fictional bad guys stop becoming the cautionary player that they were created to be. I've never looked at Walter.
Dude's an idiot.
Yeah.
Get us out of the way right away. He's insanely wrong.
Yeah.
He mashed together like Yeah, Walter White. Yeah, people might be like, yeah, he's BS. He's so cool.
He's a sick character.
Nobody's like, man, I'm gonna go cook meth.
no, no one looks
Darth
at.
Vader, cool also, but it's like in a different way because he's so powerful
Yeah,
and he has a lightsaber.
I've never.
So it's like, yeah, that's sick. That's super cool. Well, they say that about everyone. And Hannibal Lecter, nobody said he's cool. He's just like a good character.
Yeah, that's what I think he doesn't understand. I think that this dude is saying that he's equating people that love bad people as characters, like, and saying, "Oh, we want to be them." Like that's just not the case.
Yeah, his statement about people wanting to be characters doesn't fit his list of characters because he just like throws Hannibal Lecter in there, which would be a problem. If
This-
people are like, "Yeah, I want to be him."
I wanna-
Yeah, that's an issue, but people aren't saying that, so like you're wrong. But villains, people love villains so much because they're just naturally have a lot more depth,
Yeah, they're just given more to work with a lot of the times.
a lot more motives. Because good guys, their motives is to stop the bad guy, and it's super super plain and overdone, and it's never interesting because it's just like he's good, so he stops evil.
Yeah.
Like he stops the bad guy, but they have to give a bad guy the reason to be bad. Or like, why is he bad?
Why is he bad? Yeah. Yeah. It's very true. I mean, I haven't seen Walter White in Breaking Bad, but I understand like why people are drawn to the character. I've never seen a person
Well, I
be
mean,
drawn to
it's
Hannibal
really
Lecter.
like
but...
he's super interesting. Obviously, people like him for multiple reasons. One, they understand his motivation, which is just like he kind of lived this plain normal life, and then he got cancer, and he's a science teacher, and he knows how to scientifically cook perfect meth, and then like seriously like really good meth, and then he's just trying to make enough money he doesn't want to do like chemo. He just wants to make enough money to leave with his family after he dies so that they don't
Right.
have to worry about money. And then he gets so good at it, and he's like finally doing something exciting with his life that he just keeps doing it and like turns into this
Crazy guy. Yeah.
crazy mafia type guy. And it's like people like that because you spend like years and seasons and seasons and seasons with this character doing this whole development. That's why they like him.
Yeah. It's true.
He's a main character of a TV show. If you don't like him and it's the best TV show ever, that would be problematic.
Yeah, you're supposed to like these characters, like I mean, you're supposed to appreciate that. Maybe you're not supposed to like them, but yeah, Darth Vader, Walter White, good example. Hannibal Lecter. If I had a friend that said, "Man, I like Hannibal Lecter. I want to be like that guy," I'd call 911.
Yeah, I'd say you need some help. But...
yeah, like that. I mean, the dude's like literal psychopath. So, yeah, Vince Gilligan, very wrong. We got some trailers. Battle of the Mid going on, except for I would say The Accountant 2. On Swift Horses. Probably won't be a fan.
No.
Looks like too much for me. The Accountant 2. Yeah. Heck yeah to autistic Ben Affleck that's insane at killing. I'm a big fan. You gotta watch the first Accountant. It's good.
I bet. I know it's good. I haven't seen it though.
It's just it is simply just like he's good at killing people and he has autism and so he does things differently and weird and So I'm glad they're making another one. Snow White.
I want to be like him. I'm already halfway there.
Yeah. Snow White looks like the worst movie ever. Okay, glad we're on the same page. Borderline. This looks interesting. Except it's written by the people of Cocaine Bear.
Looks borderline interesting.
Nice. Samara
Uh-huh,
Weaving's
uh-huh.
good actress, and then it's Jack Nicholson's son, who, I don't know. It looks fine. The more I think about it. And
I won't watch
G20.
it.
Oh yeah, I would definitely watch it too. G20 Prime Original.
Oh, Viola Davis and Anthony Starr.
Yeah.
Anthony Starr is the GOAT. Viola Davis, I don't think will do well in this type of role.
No.
So, the movie will suck. I think Anthony Starr is incredible at being a villain. So,
Yeah, he's a really good villain. I really want to be like Homelander.
again,
Yeah, it's like, dude. Oh gosh. Yeah, I haven't seen him in literally. I don't think I've seen him in a single thing.
I don't really think he's in much at all.
Oh, he's in The Covenant, and I have seen that. He's in mostly TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
Poke keeps. Let me go see. All right. I think
He's
that's-
out of here.
Yeah. He's just a pain in the butt, if we're being honest. But whatever. All right. Draft time.
Yeah. You know that realm?
Yes.
Well, Elijah got on at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
He just texted me
What'd he say?
because I called him when I was driving home.
Yeah.
Before I drove home. I was not on my phone
Oh.
driving.
Yeah.
And we were talking about it, and he just texted me, "It's not going well."
It's not good. Oh gosh, that's funny. It's. I wonder why. I don't understand it, but that's funny.
He's probably dying a lot.
Okay. That's hilarious. It's not going well. Oh man, that kid's hilarious. Oh, that's dude. Look at the poster of this movie. There's no way.
She's a great actress.
She's fantastic, man.
She's gonna be so terrible in that movie.
Prisoner, she's great. Dude, she's so good as what's her face? What's her name? Amanda Waller? I mean, come on.
Yep.
She's great in Air. She's a great actress, but man.
It's not gonna be good with the. It already looks bad, even in the trailer. You're showing little clips of her action scenes, and it already is like completely unbelievable.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, so mid-movie draft, self-explanatory. Gotta go into the average rating and pick a movie that you have. Hopefully you have it highly rated. And we'll just draft these movies. Go in any order, of course. But
Look at all movies I've seen.
yeah.
Sort by average rating lowest.
It's easier on desktop, I can't lie.
All right.
If you go to desktop and then go to all your films, and then you can change like the rating, you have them rated, and then sort by average rating, then it'll like be a lot easier for you.
All right. Films. Rating.
I chose the range between 4 and 5 stars. So if you drag, I think is how you do it. But
4 to 5.
All right.
All right, there we go.
Go ahead whenever you feel like it. Or I can go first because I have a pick.
You got it.
All right. Basic first pick for me for the rating 3.2. This is crazy that this is a 3.2. I will take Michael Bay's Transformers. The masterpiece that it is.
Fair.
Absolutely hilarious. Perfect. Great movie. I think tonight.
Right.
Oh, good.
I got one.
Okay.
For 2.6.
Oh my goodness.
Uncharted.
Oh my, wow. That's a movie.
Love Uncharted.
Uncharted.
Only because the game's good.
Yeah. The game is so good. What is this rated? For 3.3. Yeah, for 3.3, I'm taking The Creator. Another great movie. Sci-fi.
Fair enough.
Yeah. 2.6, dude. I don't even know what 2.6 I could take. 2.9.
See where we're at.
I think Jen and I are watching Wicked tonight.
Nice.
Yeah. Dude, I don't have a 2.6.
Definitely found more. 3.4. Okay.
All right. What do you got?
For let's see.
Uncharted. There you
It's tough.
go. Ooh. Oh, I'm at 2.
Tough. But I think I'm gonna go for my 3.4.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Creed 3.
That's a 3.4? Really?
That was a tough choice, to be honest.
That's crazy. Oh, the Suicide
I
Squad's
picked
good.
wrong.
You picked wrong?
I missed one.
You can take it back if you want. I don't care. Is it 3.4? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'll take it back
Okay, go ahead.
because I'm picking Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Nice. Yeah, I get that. That's a fantastic movie.
Just a better pick.
All right, I'm gonna take my 2.9. I'm gonna stay on the sci-fi route, but I'm gonna take Star Wars: The Last Jedi at a 2.9, a smooth 2.9. Dude, Zack Snyder's Justice League at 3.4. I feel like is insane.
That's pretty crazy, isn't it?
That movie's so good. It's just long. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's just long.
If you watch it in like sections, it's fine. The 2.7? What the crap?
All right. You took 3.3 already, so
I did.
I'll
Oh,
take that.
I think I know what you're gonna take.
Well, I'm not gonna take that right now
Oh, okay.
because you already took it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go down to 3.1. go. Actually,
Did I take my 3.4? I did not take my 3.4. Sweet.
yeah.
All right, what do you got?
Can't believe I'm going with this.
All right.
It's kind of hilarious. 3.1.
Okay.
I'm taking Champions.
Champions? Oh.
The Woody Harrelson comedy.
That's funny. That's such.
I would have 4-star.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good movie. That movie's so funny. I can't find it. I don't know what I have it at. Probably a 3.5, I think.
I was so confused. I was looking at these ratings or whatever thing, and I saw a 5-star one. It's Boy Kills World,
Oh,
which I have not seen.
right. You just
I
have it rated
a review before it came out that was Bill Kills,
Yeah, exactly. That's so funny.
which is just a great.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Oh, Champions right there. Yeah.
Great review, by the way.
Bill Kills. It is one of your funniest reviews you've ever done. Okay. I could go with no, I'm out of my 5 stars completely. I only had 2 5-stars within this range, aka
I don't think I have a single one.
I know you have a 4. I know you have a 4.5 left. That one at 3.4 at least. Took that. What's this rated? That's 3.7. That's way too high. Oh goodness. I'm gonna go with. What am I? I'll go. I'm trying to pick something you don't have picked. Cause, dang. Oh my goodness. What's this? This is 2.7. That's a 3.3. I have that picked. Gosh. Yeah, 3. What's a good 3.0? Dude, this is making me. Okay. You've never seen that movie, so it wouldn't do anything. Don't want to pick another Michael Bay movie. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll just take my 3.1. Just because that's what I don't want to take too long. I'm gonna take Kong Skull Island.
Yep, I looked at that one.
One of the coolest movies ever, if we're being honest.
All right, I'm taking a 3.0.
Oh, crap. I don't know if you. Oh wait, I think I have a guess. Let me check this.
Yes.
Is it
I
a
already put
comedy?
in.
Is it a comedy or a superhero?
Neither.
Wow, then I have no idea. Go ahead.
I would have 4 stars. What did you think it was?
I thought it was either Man of Steel or Billy Madison.
It was close to Man of Steel.
Close.
I almost did that. Billy Madison's another 4-star I have in the category.
Yeah, then I have no idea.
It is Carry On.
Oh, nice.
Or
Oh,
Carry
gosh.
On.
Carry On, dude. Electric movie.
Fantastic.
So good. I love that movie. Such a fun. Fun movie. All right. What's this rated? Oh, this is a 3.0. I'll take this 3.0. Alien Covenant.
Oh, I
I
haven't seen it yet.
I have that at a 4.5 star. So, huge fan. Clearly.
Clearly.
Dude, I need like a 2.8.
Yeah.
This is tough. This is real tough.
I'm gonna go.
Ooh, I'm intrigued.
I'm going 2.7.
Okay.
It was between two movies, but I'm gonna go with one I think's a little bit better. Actually, quite a bit better.
Okay.
I'm going with Transformers: Dark of the Moon.
Nice. That was on my list of things to take. That's a
Got
great-
'em.
That dot 'em. Dark of the Moon.
Transformers. Got 'em.
2.8 is the only one there's no overlap. So I'll go 2.8, but I gotta find a 2.8. Oh gosh. That's a 2.7. Please, please. This would be so fun. Okay.
I know what it is.
Do you know what it is? Really?
No.
Oh,
I know.
Okay. All right. 2.8. I'm going to take the Disney Channel original movie, Jump In.
Jump in.
Yeah.
Hey, jump out. I literally had it open on my letterbox.
So good. That's a fun movie. That's a fun movie. 2.6.
Heck yeah. All right, I'm gonna take 2.9.
Okay. Let's see it.
Waterboy.
Nice. Oh, man.
Bobby Boucher.
Bobby Boucher.
Bobby Boucher.
Oh, man. All right. I have 2.6, 2.7, and 3.4. All right.
Let's just go in order so I don't have to flip through pages.
You're right. Did I take it? What was my 3.2? Oh, it was Transformers. That's right. All right. I'm going to take my 2.6. This is fun. I like this pick. I'm going to take Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief.
Heck yeah.
Fun movie. What's better, Micah, the show or the movie?
The show.
Oh, okay.
Like quite a bit.
But there's no nostalgia there.
No, there's nostalgia still.
Oh,
but
okay. Okay.
It's just that much better.
The movie's bad, but like great at the same time.
I agree. I'm
Yeah.
with you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.8. Oh, yeah, 2.8. You have any guesses?
2.8.
I was between two. I'm between two, but
Um.
maybe I'll take what you guess.
I don't
No,
know.
I have one that I'm
What do you have it rated?
partial to. I have it rated 3.5, but
Okay. Do I have it?
like
rated?
I have a higher rating on the other movie, but
What do I have it rated?
you have probably both of these rated. The one I'm gonna pick, you have at 3,
Oh.
and the other one, you have very low, 2.5.
Oh my gosh. Then I have no. Maybe Roadhouse.
I think I would move this one down to 3.5. So both 3.5.
White House Down potentially. Is it White House Down? Is that? Did I get it on the spot?
You absolutely did.
Let's go. Why do I have it at 3? That movie rocks, dude. What? I'm
White
wrong.
House down. Yeah, I have it at 3.5. Probably should be a 4 for me.
Yeah, I'd say 3.5 at least for me. The movie's fun.
I love it. I've watched it like too many times for what kind of movie it is.
Yeah.
The other option was honestly,
Yeah. What was your other option?
I mean, I had a couple, but
Oh, you could have gone.
it was between
Olympus Has Fallen.
it was between that and the first Thor movie
Mm.
or yeah, semi-pro.
What about Minutemen?
Minutemen. Classic.
Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior. Oh, it's 2.7. Nice. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take my 2.7. Came out this last year. I'm going to take M. Night Shyamalan's Trap. Good movie. Fun movie. Worth the
Heck yeah.
watch.
3.2.
Yep.
Let's see. Make sure there's nothing else.
You let me know what.
Yep, 3.2. Okay. I'm going to take Wonka.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that movie's so good, dude. The movie I'm going to take for my 3.4 is the movie that I've been wanting to rewatch for literally forever because I think I'll raise it up to a 4.5 or a 5 on rewatch. I am going to take Christopher Nolan's Tenet.
Yep. I looked at that.
That's such a good movie that I just haven't seen since 2021.
Absolutely.
I'm tired. All right, you're 3.3.
Yep.
Let's see.
3.3.
Oh, I think you. Oh wait, there's two.
I have a 5-star movie in 3.3. There's a lot of good 3.3
You
options.
have a 5-star 3.3. I'm so curious.
I do have a 5-star.
I have two 4.5s that I think would be great picks.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.5s. That one could be a 4.5 probably, but 5. Probably 5, 4.5.
Interesting. I'm so curious. Hold on.
One of them you already took, which was the creator.
Oh, okay. You have that at 5, right?
No, I have 4.5.
Oh, you have a 4.5. I've almost raised it before, but I didn't.
I haven't rewatched it, so we would have to see. You know what movie I have a 5 stars?
At 3.3.
Yep,
I'm guessing a comedy.
sure is.
I don't. Oh man, have I seen it?
No.
Oh, well, that doesn't help me at all.
Yeah, never mind. You're not gonna. I thought you'd seen
is it really? How popular is it?
Oh, so popular.
Okay. What's a popular?
It's been watched 600,000 people.
Holy crap! What does Brighton have it at? Has Brighton seen it?
Nope. I'm the only person that has it rated, which is insane.
That's crazy. Okay.
2020.
2020?
Yep. It's a sequel.
Oh wait, I think I know. What's it called? What's the dude's name? Is it Sacha Baron Cohen? That guy? Borat. Is it it's the second Borat movie? Nice.
Yep. Borat. Subsequent movie film.
Oh gosh, that's awesome. Is that what you're taking?
This is my house. Entry, please.
That's awesome. What a movie.
This is my neighbor, Nushuntain Tuliakpai. He's been in my easels.
So fun.
King of the castle, king of the castle. I got a chair, I got a chair.
Did you? Oh, there's. Oh, that just. Subsequent movie film.
Movie film, one word.
Is it really one word? Gosh. All right, that is our mid-movie draft, and I will say most of these movies not mid at all. What do you think the most?
Yeah.
What do you think the most
Definitely
egregious rating is?
Oh,
Oh, hello.
Frozen.
Oh, what do you think the most egregious rating is here?
Ooh, that's pretty hard.
There's like 3 in my mind that I think don't make sense.
Yeah. Yeah. The most. Which one do I think should be moved the highest above what it is?
Yeah.
Probably Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Really?
Honestly,
I guess it's
maybe the
2.9.
creator.
I think Wonka.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'd take I'd probably move Wonka to like a
Like before today.
3.8,
Yeah. Before today, I would
and
say
I would move Star Wars: The Last Jedi to at least a 3.8, and so it's
it's a bigger gap.
three
That's what you're saying.
below that.
Gotcha. It's just I would say it's not that because I'm not surprised people hate the movie. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm surprised like how low the rating is versus where I think. Like I would agree with you in where I think it should be. Yeah, but when I'm surprised it's that low, I would say Wonka. Like if you would have asked me before today, what's Wonka's average rating on Letterboxd, I would have said 3.9, 3.8.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that. I also would not have guessed that the creator was a 3.3
I wouldn't have guessed
or
that.
Tenet.
Or Tenet's Transformers. I thought people love that movie. Like
Yeah, I would not have guessed that.
What is
Same with Dark of the Moon. That
Yeah.
actually surprised me.
Yeah.
2.7 for the second most popular Transformers movie.
Yeah, what's my friend's average rate? So there's 46 people. Yeah, 3.6 for Transformers. Here's another 3.4 or 3.3. This is crazy. That came out last year. Okay, I have it at 5-star. You have 4.5. It's
3.3.
It's a 3.3. I think you have 4.5. Let's see. Let me look.
Oh, I know what it is.
Which one?
Yeah, it's Hitman.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I almost picked it.
Yeah. Out of the 50 people that I follow that have watched it, it's a 3.9 according to them. You know, like it's just weird. Some egregious ratings. What do you think makes the most sense? Like, yeah, this should be here. Oh. Just freezing.
It's freezing.
Oh, lovely. All right. Let's move on. Captain America.
Let's do it.
Brave New World.
Alrighty.
So, the future favors the brave. After meeting the newly elected U.S. President Thaddeus Ross, Sam finds himself in the middle of an international incident. He must discover the reason behind the nefarious global plot before the true mastermind has the entire world seeing red. Ha ha ha. Get it?
I get it.
Overall, what are your thoughts on Captain America Brave New World?
I think it's an upside for the MCU.
Not according to most people, though.
I think most people are wrong.
Are you surprised by the reaction?
After seeing, I was not surprised when it happened, and then I was surprised while watching and after watching. I was surprised.
Okay, yeah. I thought this movie was going to be horrible. Like, I went in thinking it was going to be so bad.
Yeah, once I saw the reviews, I was not surprised. I was like, well, classic Marvel. Sucks.
Yeah, it looks terrible.
And then I went and watched it, and I was like, I really don't understand. It's not,
it's not
amazing.
No, of course not. No.
But if we're being completely honest, it's better than most of what's come out in the past 6 years since Endgame.
Yeah.
It's probably in the top half.
There's how many projects are there? There's 47. This is the 48th Marvel project. I would have it. I guess we could talk about this later, I guess. But I would have it like 25.
Yeah, I mean, I'd probably be around there. I mean,
I don't know.
ranking. What did you rate it?
I'm gonna probably give it a 3.5.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna give it 3.5 also. 3.5. But it's like honestly it's on the cusp of like 4.
Yeah, I think I'm just firm there. Like I thought about
Granted,
3.
I
Thought about
rate
4.
Marvel movies a little bit differently because
Yeah.
there's some Marvel movies that are rated 4 stars that aren't actually 4-star movies.
Yeah, I get that.
But they're 4-star movie or superhero and MCU movies. So
Yeah, and we'll go through. I'll ask like, is this better than this, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and we'll see what we think. But what are some things you liked? Or I guess we can start with the bad. What the bad's not. There's not a laundry list, I would say. So what's
no, there's not a laundry list actually, and a lot of the I think some of the bad is also good.
like
Um,
like the bad? The bad that's
like there's
there
bad
also has
Some of
good.
my complaints are the same category as some of my praises.
Agreed. It's so messy. That's the problem. That it's so jumbled up that it's like I like that a lot, but you can't have that without the bad here, which sucks. Like I don't know.
Yes, yeah. I mean, so bad. Um, what are, the worst part of the movie for me?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Sam.
Really, I like him.
He's not a main character.
Dude. I actually disagree. I thought I was gonna think the same thing. And
I did.
I
And he
didn't.
falls completely flat. He's not a superhero. He's just a dude in a suit, and it's not. It falls flat every single time. This is my point. The negative, bad, is the fight scenes. Also good, the fight scenes.
Fight scenes are
The choreography is great.
Sick.
He's just not a superhero.
Um,
He's too slow. It doesn't make sense.
I agree with that.
He can't fight Red Hulk, so like it just ends.
He talks
Like it has to end because he can't fight him.
Sun's getting real low. Stupid. It was 5 minutes long, and you're right. Sam, he's not. I think he's a good leader. I think he's like actually like I think he's interesting in that case because of like his background, and I like that he's like he's not Steve Rogers. I like that in the sense that like
Yeah, but no. It's a no from me.
like I like that he has like the counseling background. I think that's cool, but I don't like it how it plays out in the fact that he has to talk Red Hulk down and take him to the cherry blossoms. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying. He's just not a superhero. Like he's Falcon. He was great.
As Falcon.
Great as Falcon.
I mean, he's still great in the
He's
suit.
a great supporting character. I think I just don't think his version of Captain America is a first build actor.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that's like, is he a leading role guy? Probably not.
Well, and it's just to me, it's just disappointing because I think I'm a little bit disappointed because Bucky's character arc he's an established better character, and it would have just made more sense for him to pick up the shield in the context of the MCU.
Yeah.
Regardless of what anyone wants to say about comics or whatever, I don't even know what's most popular. I think Falcon becoming Captain America is a pretty popular storyline, but
yeah, and like obviously,
but in the context of the MCU, Bucky was set up the best to be Captain America.
Yeah.
The issue comes in when what's his face from Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Oh, U.S. agent.
U.S. agent.
John Walker.
He's a more interesting Captain America. There's like Bucky would have been an actual better Captain America. I enjoyed what they did with U.S. agent more than I've enjoyed anything they've done with Sam.
Do you think it's Anthony Mackie particularly? Like, do you think if let's say it's a different actor, because obviously stating this for the record, neither of us care that Captain America is black. That's not a problem. It's a cool thing. Okay, we're just gonna state that for the record.
No, I mean, I think
if Michael B. Jordan
again, I'm talking about like every other iteration, like obviously Winter Soldier and Bucky are like they become like this Cap like character in his arc. So obviously he wasn't actually ever Captain America,
for sure.
but I'm pretty confident in saying that he would be a better Captain America than the one we're getting right now. And then, like
Just
I
a
said,
better
U.S. Agent
actor.
to me was a more interesting storyline of Captain America
Also a
than
better actor.
Falcon has been. And Isaiah Bradley
Oh, he's awesome.
is way more interesting of a Captain America character than Falcon Captain America has
Isaiah
been. So
Bradley
he's
is so cool.
the worst version of MCU Captain America, in my opinion, which bothers me a little bit. Well, actually, it bothers me a lot.
Because he's going to be the future. He's going to be the leader. He's going to start the Avengers, all that.
Well, I'm still hoping that Spider-Man leads the Avengers for the most part.
Let's hope. And Doctor Strange.
Even though it's not looking that way, it is looking like they're going to have him be the new Iron Man slash.
Yeah, but I think the Fantastic Four and X-Men will also change things too. So I think that we're going to focus way more on them. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think the problem is don't think Anthony Mackie's like a bad actor either. But I think that I don't think he was like bad in this movie. I just think that he's just. I agree with the sentiment that he's probably not a leading man in this role.
I think here's my problem. I think him as Falcon would be a better leading character than him as Captain America / Falcon.
That's interesting. Danny Ramirez.
And I think what's his face as the new Falcon he's gonna end up being. I'm gonna think he's a better superhero than our Captain America.
Fun.
So,
he's a cool dude. He's fun. I liked him. Yeah.
Exactly. I think that he shined. I think that and then what's his face? What's his name?
Harrison Ford.
Tim Blake Nelson.
Oh, you liked him?
I think he was better.
Oh wow, that's interesting. I did not like him. I just didn't care. Like here's where the rubber meets the road on the whole this was good but this was bad thing. This movie's just The Incredible Hulk 2. Okay? And that sucks. I don't care about that at all. But it also led to cool things. So what do I do with that information?
I'm on a little bit different opinion because it was The Incredible Hulk 2, and I think that honestly it helped it be a better movie than if it actually was Captain America.
Yeah, I just don't know what they would have done. So if they would have done, it could have been more. I don't know. It's tough the what if.
They did Falcon Winter Soldier, so
and that sucked. So
and it was worse in my opinion than this. So
I agree. I did not like Falcon Winter Soldier, and I love Bucky a lot.
Giancarlo Esposito, phenomenal. What a waste of a casting.
He's great, but also he's just too old. I feel like now.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. He needs to be like an espionage background, like
he's not an action dude, man. The dude's 65 years old.
He needs to be like he needed to be Baron Zemo.
Yeah.
That style character. He needed to be a guy behind like a mastermind.
Yeah, and he was not that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Waste of a casting.
Yeah.
Because he's phenomenal.
He's such a good actor. Yeah, I don't care about Red Hulk.
No.
It would have been way more exciting if they didn't show him in the trailer. I will say that.
That's one of my next issue. I completely agree with that. I wish Red Hulk was not in the trailer at all.
I would have freaked out.
10 times more interesting because this whole thing, it's supposed to be like this mystery thing is like them figuring out that he's getting these pills that make him the Red Hulk. Would have been very interesting to find out as an audience member also.
Like, oh my gosh, is he turning into the Red Hulk?
Because during the movie, he has these freakouts and you can see his face get red.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed that. He doesn't change at all, but he'll be like far away from the camera.
Uh-huh.
and you can actually like see his saturation in his face like get redder,
Right.
just like there, just like a
Just
noticeable amount.
a hint. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you're totally
And
right.
and my other issue with the storyline is that the mystery was so interesting and fun until they revealed it with an hour and a half left in the movie,
Yeah.
and then
that's
kept
also
acting like we didn't know.
true. Yeah, that's also true.
They should have. I mean, revealing who the buyer was and who's behind all of it and like all this stuff. It's like they should have just kept more things interesting, like in terms of like they figured out how he's doing it and where he was at and like all this different. It should have just been more.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
More obscure, more guessing games, and it should have been more manipulative, and it wasn't.
It was very.
They just laid it all out there
It's
very
very
early in the movie
predictable,
because they were
yeah.
like, "Oh, Red Hulk's at the end, so we're good."
It was so stupid that he was at the end too. Like, what a waste. Like for 5 minutes, really? Like, what are we doing? I like the Wakandan tech. I thought that was fun. It's a good addition to make him not die in 5 seconds.
Correct. It was a good workaround.
Yeah, I was like, he should die. Okay, he has Wakandan tech. Okay. By far, the best part of this entire movie, in my opinion, is the dogfight at the Celestial. That was awesome. That was so cool.
That's my whole point. He'd be a better character as Falcon.
I was having a blast, man. That was in the background at the Celestials there. Awesome.
Literally, not a single highlight from this entire movie has anything to do with the shield.
That's
Him
awesome.
cutting the car in half is the wings. Him blocking Red Hulk and actually knocking him down is the wings. The dogfight is the wings. And he does everything with Red Eye. Is that what it's called? The drone, which was his Falcon drone.
Oh, what's his name? It's not Red Eye. It's
Or Red Wing.
Red
It's
Wing.
like
I think
Wing.
Red Wing. Yeah.
Everything. His whole thing. He is Falcon. And nothing interesting comes from the shield. He just has the shield.
So, do you think he should take the serum? That's the response, I guess.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
Yes, because we're stuck with him, and I think it'd be better. No, because I don't want to be stuck with him.
Fair.
I want someone else to take the serum, like U.S. Agent. Oh wait,
He already did.
make it more interesting. Gosh, dude, just like be more interesting.
Be more interesting is very funny to say. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't disagree with you. Like,
Well, just like having a whole superhero movie about someone who's not a superhero, like that can't. Like you have Tony Stark, but he's in a suit that like makes him fast and like makes him. They make the choreography, like the whole time it's like the shield feels too heavy for him to actually even be throwing it, and it's like he moves slow. He's breaking bones the entire time, which I will never understand because like he got beat up by the sidewinder sidekick dude, whatever goon.
The henchman people. Yeah.
Got beat up by him and like broke his. They said he broke his ribs and broke. The dude's he's just a guy. He broke a rib. Dude's out for a month.
Yeah, it was a little unrealistic on how, like, not that I need movies to be realistic, but like,
But it's like Cap breaks a rib and it's like he has the super soldier serum. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Dude breaks a rib and it's like go lay in a hospital for the rest of the movie.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny. I thought the joke was funny when he was like, I should have taken the serum. Bucky's full of crap. I thought that was funny.
It is funny.
It's one of the
also hurt because it's very true.
It's one of the only moments I laughed in the movie. What do you think about the Bucky cameo?
I like him a lot better. So
I love that guy. Here's the funny part. That dude has killed so many people. How is he a congressman?
I literally thought about that already. It's like I get that like he was using mind control or whatever.
They still would never let you.
Bro still was just a mass murderer.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, like he murdered U.S. people. Like,
It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's just very funny. Okay, yeah. Here, let's do this really quick. Better or worse in the MCU? Okay. Uh, Better or worse than Quantumania?
Better.
Then Thor 1,
Better.
Moon Knight,
Better.
Thor Love and Thunder,
Better.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier,
Better.
Black Widow.
Better.
Okay. Here's an interesting. Captain America: The First Avenger.
Worse.
I think I need to raise my Captain America: First Avenger score.
I think you did too.
Eternals.
Actually, probably worse.
I
But
would-
I like Eternals more than other people, so
I like Eternals a lot. Iron Man 3.
it's better.
Better than Iron Man 3? Okay. Ant-Man.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Ant-Man. I get that it's a pretty good movie.
I don't
It just
love it
hasn't
either.
stuck with me.
It's good, but not me.
Based on recency, I'd take probably Captain America,
Yeah.
but it's a toss-up.
Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron's grown on me.
I think it's better. I think Age of Ultron's better. The Marvels. Have you seen? You haven't watched the Marvels yet, have you?
I haven't watched the Marvels. I'd probably put this above that. Not really a huge fan of any of the Marvel character, like the Marvel's character.
And then we get to, I mean, this is my ranking, but then like Guardians 2, Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Multiverse of Madness. I don't think this is better than any of those.
No.
So based on if we have similar rankings, I would say ish, it would probably land around the 28, 29, 30 mark in the MCU in terms of the whole MCU.
Yeah,
Like it's better than these. I didn't even name these, but it's better than Iron Man 2, Incredible Hulk, She-Hulk, Captain Marvel, Thor: The Dark World, Secret Invasion. Like it's better than all those.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's right around. I mean, it's in the 20, 28-ish range. So it's not. It's better than some stuff, but yeah,
It's right near the top half.
yeah, it's right in
Oh.
there.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine. Yeah. I did a Feeny call, but instead I asked other people their answers. So, what in the world? Total evasion. Yeah, that's not correct. I asked people what their favorite MCU movie is. Here's their answers. Tanner Allman said Guardians 3. Correct answer. Michael and Allie Williams. Michael said Homecoming. Allie said No Way Home. Kayla said, oh, she didn't answer. She said, I think of 3 right away and never sent it. All right. Elijah. What do you think Elijah said? Based on what he's seen.
Probably No Way Home.
He said the first Avenger.
Oh, well.
Dad said Black Panther or Infinity War, but most likely Infinity War. Mom said Captain Marvel. And then I said, what? And she said, no, seriously, Spider-Man No Way Home, Infinity War, Endgame. And then I put it on my Instagram to see if people would answer here. And probably not a lot have answered, but buddy of mine said Thor: Love and Thunder or the Marvels. Hard to say. Worst movies, clearly Infinity War. So clearly the opposite.
Infinity War.
Allie responded to my thing on here and said Spider-Man No Way Home. A former student from Calvary Vietnamese said 80 for Brady. And then Jackson McNair, shout out Jackson, he said Batman.
Of course he did.
Yeah. So, oh gosh.
Of course
Yeah.
he did.
And yours is Guardians 3, correct?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, mine's Guardians 3 too. So, sweet. Right.
Cool beans.
Right in 90 minutes. Soon enough, we'll be back in a real place because this sucks.
It's a bummer.
Yeah. I think within 2 weeks, potentially, I mean, even next week, we could probably do it. here, or somewhere at the church maybe.
Sweet.
So,
Oh, we good.
all right.
All right. Well, life's tough. Get a helmet.